All right, what's going on, guys? I told everybody I always want to be super transparent and honest on this channel, and I want to show all my wins, my losses, what I do right, what I do wrong, because I feel like ultimately that's what we could all learn from. So, if you saw my last video, I actually took my second payout with Topstep, and then if you saw my like 2 or 3 videos ago, that was my first payout ever. Well, I've been having a little bit of a rough last month or so. June, July, even some of August was pretty good. But I've been getting wrecked in September, and kind of towards the end of August, I've been having a little bit of a rough time. So if you saw 2 videos ago, I was talking about how after my first payout, I fell back into bad habits. I fell back into some really bad habits, guys. Before the habits that I had before I even, got my first payout, and before I could even slightly call myself profitable, I just started to make stupid rookie mistakes, and I started to take trades that I shouldn't have. I started to take extra trades that I would never even take, trades that made no sense, like tilt mode, everything like that, where we just fall back into bad habits and we take trades that don't make sense. There's like no thought process behind it. It's pretty much just trades based off revenge or trying to get lucky, trying to speed something up, get lucky, whatever. It happened again after my second payout, guys, and I made a video, and I'm so disappointed in myself because I was literally just talking after my first payout how, all right, we gotta not let this happen again. This won't happen again. I'm gonna prevent it. I'm aware of it now that this happens. But that same confidence came in after my second payout, where I was like, all right, well, now I have this payout to kind of spend on combines, spend on this, blow through the money. It's okay if I kind of go through it quicker. And after that payout, I ended up blowing my 3 funded accounts that I had left. You guys saw I had 3 XFAs. Blew through one shortly after that payout. Then I blew through another. And then I had my one last main one left. And I kind of battled back a little bit. I got that one back up to like $1,400. And then before I knew it, something in me just happened where I said, I don't want to end this day red, or I wasn't happy with that loss. That should have ended differently. And then I ended up falling back into those bad habits, guys, and I took an extra trade. And you know how that goes, right? That one trade that we shouldn't have taken, we get mad about it. The next trade's based off revenge. If that's a loss, then you're even worse. Then you want another trade, and you keep battling. You keep trying to fight and fight and fight it when you shouldn't even have been trading, and it was bad. So then I ended up blowing that. Then I opened up 3 more combines, and I said to myself, "All right, let's just do this the right way. We'll trade these a little bit more heavy, and we'll trade a little bit more aggressive. Try to pass it within a few days." And then I had a really good day Friday. The crazy thing about that was, let's see, it wasn't even like that crazy of size, but this trade gave me confidence. I was like, all right, cool. We'll pass this super quick. We'll be back on fundeds in no time. Had a few losses, didn't trade 2 days, and then I had a green, but then one day I went back into tilt mode, guys, and I don't even know what trades what I did on this day. It was honestly just stupid. My first trade was at, what time was that at? Yeah, around like 10, and then it was just like crazy. I think I was just, at some point, I was like 20 contracts deep, 25 contracts deep, and at that point when you get into that, the count is gone, right? So I'm not proud of this. And it sucks because I keep falling back into these bad habits, and it's especially after good, like green. And I'm trying to think like if that's from confidence that I build up, and then you almost feel like you can't lose, or you feel like whatever, if I take a loss it's okay, and you kind of let your guard down too much. I'm still trying to figure this out, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I thought I had it all figured out after my second pad. I was saying to myself, like, I got this shit, like things are turning around. So definitely for me, the movement's been a little bit hard to trade. Like, this is not the conditions that I love, but there's still more that I could do to prevent these things from happening, to just survive worse conditions than I'm used to or that I like. So it sucks, guys. I'm not proud, I'm not happy, but you know what? We start from scratch, right? and I'm now on 2 combines. So we're starting the combine series again, right? Becoming funded, and I got 2 combines. I'm copy trading them. I'm not going to be doing 5. I'm not going to be doing 3. We're just doing 2, and I'm going to be trying to take these relatively slow. And I'm setting new rules for myself. And I'm urging everybody watching this video. Today's Thursday, September 18th. Probably when a lot of people see this video, it'll be over this weekend. I am urging everybody that is watching this video, let's set a challenge for ourselves, right? Okay? Starting today, when you see this, let's do 2 weeks of following our rules. Following our rules, our plans, everything. I want everybody for the next 2 weeks to follow their plans, do everything right. My trading rules are pretty much max risk on the day. I don't want to risk more than $600. Oh, this is on the combine. It will change on the fundeds. But no more than $600 of risk, and I don't want to do more than 2 trades. And, scaling doesn't count necessarily, but no more than 2 trades on the day. Let's try just for 2 weeks. That's 10 trading days. And let's meet back here in 2 weeks, and we could talk and see, did that pay off? Let's see how it really feels to follow our rules, follow our plans, not break it, and just make ourselves proud and see, all right, you know what? Every time I get this urge, all right, let me just break this rule one time. Let me just break this rule here, not follow my plan a little bit. I'll take an extra trade. And it's sometimes in the moment, it's fun, it's exciting because we're thinking like, all right, well, maybe I could get a really nice win right now. And then I could speed up my profits for the week. I could pass this combine quicker. Always ends up slowing us down. So let's see truly if we follow our plan, how things will go. So 2 weeks. Today's the 18th. Let's meet back. Not this Friday, not next Friday, the Friday from there, and let's see how we do. So I will be doing another combine series, challenge series, and I'm going to be following every single plan. And you guys could see from this video, when you follow your plan and your rules and you don't break them, what will happen. So I'll be doing new video updates, seeing all that. I'll be doing new video updates and kind of showing when I do everything right. Let's see how things go. So I wanted to say too, these next 2 weeks might be super boring, but that's okay. Trading's not supposed to be super fun, at least I don't think. I don't think every time we trade we're supposed to be getting this crazy adrenaline rush and it to be super, super fun. And lately, I won't lie, the past week and a half, that's how it's kind of felt. I felt like I was almost excited to press the button and this and that. And I don't think that's how it should be. I know there's sometimes nerves before you enter a trade, stuff like that. But I don't think we should be getting an adrenaline rush while we're trading, guys. We're not trading meme coins out here, Let's fight the urge of, that feeling of missing out and thinking, oh, well, you know what? I used up whether your rules are 1 trade for the day, 2 trades for the day, or max risk $200, $250, $500, whatever it may be. Let's just fight that urge and, to feel that we're missing out on something and wanting to take that extra trade. Because you know what the beautiful thing about the market is? There's always tomorrow. And I need to remind myself this too whenever I want to try to rush something, is that I don't have to do everything today. I don't have to make it today. I don't have to win today. I don't have to lose even today. You could hold back. You could not trade if you don't want to. And I think we just need to really nail this in and just get better, guys. So I know it sucks to start from scratch. I don't know where everybody is that's watching this video. You might be on an XFA. You might be in a losing streak. You might be on a winning streak. Or you might be on a combine like me. But let's start from scratch. I'm down a little bit on the account, but nothing crazy. I know, guys, success can feel so far away, especially after blowing a funded account or, losing a combine and having to start fresh. But it's okay. There's no rush to this, and once we can learn that and truly see that we don't have to rush the process, that's when things will start to get better. So, with that being said, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys and to not be following my rules, to be falling back into old bad habits, but let's do it right this time, guys. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. I appreciate all of you for watching, and stay tuned because we're going to be doing it the right way this time. I promise. And let's see what happens. So, with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you. Peace.